Dr. Madding is wonderful. She is so friendly and wise and caring just about everybody.
You know, she travels all the time, so she has all these stories and little anecdotes that she always tells us.
She's a fabulous leader, very committed to the profession.
She really cares about people, puts people first, treats people with dignity, respect, and values people, whether they're students, staff, faculty, or the many and diverse clients that we have.
She is a tenacious fighter for the department.
Lynn is somebody who brings her entire spirit to the work that she does.
She's ahead of the curve, and she is committed to excellence in education.
So one of the first things she did when she came to Cal State Long Beach was she started a grant program. It was a federal grant program. And with that, she was able to bring in students who came from diverse backgrounds and were interested in becoming speech-language pathologists.
She ran a bilingual traineeship grant, and I also speak Vietnamese, so she kind of recruited me into her grant. So the goal was to train bilingual professionals in the field. And so I took a series of Vietnamese classes, and it was really good for me because, you know, really I feel like she improved me as a person, not just as a professional through that grant.
California is specifically such a diverse community, and so I think it's great that she saw a need for this population to be served, developed the clinic, and then also developed an undergraduate class, and then modified the graduate program to serve this community.
One of the innovative things that she's doing is that she has an entire course that she's built that's being taught in Spanish.
I think her love of the human race, it's definitely, that's what drives her, is the, you know, and not seeing a difference between people based on color or creed or anything like that. Everyone who has a need, no matter what, should get help, and that's kind of what she's done here.
She thought it was important, and she still does today, to look at the whole context of where a person comes from, to know their family, to know their background, and to realize that if you're looking at an assessment instrument, you're looking at, say, as one would take a photo. How is a person performing at one time?
She's the reason why Cal State Long Beach is, has a wonderful reputation now. She's the founding person of our Linguistically Different clinic. She's mentored tons of students throughout the years who've gone on to do amazing things.
Because the one thing that I've heard countless times over the years that I've known her now, almost 14 years, is that the students come back. I just interviewed one of her former students who's coming now to be a professor here, interviewing for a professor position, and they indicate just how many doors Lynn opened for them.
The quality of her work really stands out, and I can see that in the students that come through here, as well as the comments from the many clients who are very happy to be here.
And I know she gives that kind of positive attitude and calmness to the students, to our graduate students.
It really is inspiring as a future SLP because that's what I want to have, and I have, a desire to, love clients as she does and to help them, and it just inspires me to be a greater woman and a greater SLP.